back to a new episode of RezRootz. I'm Honna, and to my right is
Emmanuel with Totoro.
And to my left?
Hi, I'm Leanna.
Okay, yeah, so with guest stars, Thing 2, Kuromi, Totoro, Choco Cat, and Giant Baby Yoda, or Grogu, whichever one you prefer. But yeah, so today we have Leanna. Woo! Leanna! Okay, so Leanna, tell us about yourself. Where are you from? What year are you?
Hello, I'm from Alaska. My name's Leanna Johnson. I'm a freshman right now, and I'm just understanding IBC. It's pretty interesting, actually.
Very nice.
Cool. How are you liking it so far?
In the beginning, it was kind of hard to understand where everything was. I went to the wrong classroom twice. It was kind of funny. I walked in and said, "Oh, wrong class." Yeah.
Which class was that?
I think it was theology or reading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, first day, I'm like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I always get the room right here and the room over here mixed up.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I never know which classroom numbers those are. Not gonna lie, I've been here 3 years, still haven't figured that out.
You know how I find it easier to find which classroom is which? So this room was the old chapel, and it's classroom 4. So 4 is the oldest number out of all the 4 classrooms. So I'm like, I was like, that's the oldest one. That's the chapel. So if they say classroom 4, that one. Classroom 1, outside.
Big brain play.
Big brain.
I have negative IQ. Okay.
That's why you got thing 2 instead of thing 1. Hey,
Yeah, that's why I'm the second best, not the best.
It's okay.
So today, I just want to get a chance to know about Leanna. So if you would feel comfortable sharing your testimony with us. It doesn't have to be anything long, nothing too detailed if you don't feel comfortable sharing.
Yeah, I'll just do you want the basic details?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Alaska with my parents, and one day they took me to a church, which I've never been to when I was that young, so I decided to ask questions and said, "What is this called?" I met some new people. It was pretty nice. And then I went to a Sunday school, and we were learning about this one whale, and this one guy that got swallowed by a whale. I always believe I forgot his name. I blinked on that name, but anyways, I talked to a teacher, and she was really nice. I forgot her name, but she talked me through her prayers, and when I first accepted the Lord in my life, I felt this weird tingly feeling like I've never felt before. And they said that's the Holy Spirit. And I'm like, wow. Never thought about that in my life. And then I told my parents after that, and they were really happy. They hugged me and said, yeah, that's the Holy Spirit. And that's where I gave my life to the Lord. It's a pretty good day.
Wow.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So where in Alaska are you from?
I'm originally from Birch Creek, Alaska. It's on the Yukon.
And then is there what tribe do you happen to be?
Oh, we're Dindu Gwich'in, so Gwich'in is like a nation, and Birch Creek is our tribe.
Nice.
I could actually introduce myself in Gwich'in, but it's a lot.
Ooh, do it. Yeah.
You want me to?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Shojrit Leanna, Dindu Gwich'in, Latatai Gwich'in Isha, Ne'e Rosanna, Ti'a John, Ne'e Saisat Shu, Susan, Ne'e Saisat Si, Dwayne, Ti'a Saisat Sue, Virginia, Ti'a Saisat Si, Elliot Jr.
Nice.
Wow, that's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I took Gwich'in for like 2.5 years, so it paid off after a while.
And
So are there many people that speak your language?
Actually, just older people. There are a few young ones that are still learning it, but it's dying out slowly.
How many would you say is in your population?
My population, in my village, about 20, maybe 19.
For the tribe?
Oh, the tribe? I don't really know. I haven't been there for a while, so I forgot the population of them.
Gotcha.
So, since you're from Alaska, and like I'm curious about what life is like in Alaska. So, like, how do y'all do things like shopping or?
Okay, so people who live in the villages, there's called the bush orders. If anyone's ever heard of that, like you order it on the phone, and you write down all the details of the people to the people, and then they ship it to you over the plane called RezRootz in Alaska. And then when you live in the city, there's Walmart, Fred Meyer's, Safeway. I've never heard of Bash's, so I was always asking what is Bash's because it's like another Safeway. But we mostly go to Walmart, and we have a Costco now. It's been there for at least 2 or 3 years.
Nice.
We used to have a Sam's Club. It was it was weird.
Costco?
Yes, we have a Costco.
I still haven't visited Costco in my life.
Costco's great. I'm so sad that there's Costco's in Alaska and not in Flagstaff. Nearest one's like 2 hours away. Makes me so sad.
It's only because Sam's Clubs is here now.
You
You can't say no to their pizza and their icy. It's amazing.
Or their hot dogs. Oh my gosh.
I haven't gotten hot dogs in so long. Ever since I was introduced to pizza, I haven't gotten a hot
Mayo,
dog
you're
ever
making
since.
me hungry.
I'm hungry.
If we ever make merchandise, it's just gonna be a shirt of you with the word "I'm hungry."
Okay, so let me make this clear. I try my best to eat something before every recording, but something happens like today. I was just so busy, I totally forgot to eat. And Will was like, "Where are you guys?" in our group chat, and I was like, "Oh shoot, it's time to go." And I came down drinking a cup of milk because I'm hungry. So you're from Alaska. So how did you hear about IBC?
Well, mainly I had a friend named Larissa, and I was doing Bible study with her every other day. Well, our schedules are backwards, so we learned. And then I met someone named Shannon, and was a friend of a friend. So that summer, they offered a camp to WLS. And I had no idea what it was about. And so I decided to take a risk and go with Shannon and my other friend to Missouri. I believe it was Missouri. It was so hot there in the summer. It was really fun and nice, but oh my gosh, I was never expecting all this heat. I'm from Alaska, so we don't get that hot there ever, unless it's like June or July.
How hot does it get there?
In late June and July, it gets up to 90.
Ooh.
It hit 100 one time. That was like a record.
One time.
Those are rookie numbers.
I know, one time it got to 100.
Yep. It was a record. I'm like, wow, look at that.
Thanks. So you went to WLS, and that's how you heard of IBC?
Yes, I remember talking to Aaron and Karen for like a long time, asking them a bunch of questions.
Oh, nice.
Because I was unsure about going to college again. I worked full time and I was independent for a long time, so it was a lot to process.
Did you go to school before IBC?
I went to UAF for a small bit. I was going for management in the beginning, and it just wasn't it. I didn't find no pleasure, no happiness out of having a small business. And then I was learning English, but I was working full time. Plus, getting to rides, going to school every day, it was just not fun. But I did learn some things about management. One, just understand what you're doing first. Yeah.
So how you liking IBC so far?
I'm liking it better now. In the beginning, it was kind of rough to understand all the buildings and basics, but now I'm getting it.
Nice.
Nice. What's your favorite class right now?
That's a good question. It's in between basic theology or Christian family.
Good classes.
Christian family. Well, this past week you guys did that presentation. How did you feel about that presentation, by the way?
What presentation is this?
We were split up into 3 different groups, and my group we did the infants. Their group they did the childhood, and then the next group tomorrow is actually going to be doing the teenagers.
Oh, exciting! What age?
Well, we had the infants when they're born and how they start talking and walking. Me personally, I've always been a child, so I wanted to learn more about children and how they were and how they were. They're very cute.
Interesting. So what's the point of this project?
It was to teach the class about children, about babies, and how they, I think how they operate and how you should raise them right and how you should discipline your kids correctly right after they come home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was actually, I do apologize. We were on the same
That's
team.
what I was about to tell you.
Yeah, I saw you looking at me. You were like, like, what do you mean?
It's like, what do you mean you did a project?
It wasn't just me, okay, Mayo?
So just to explain, it was me, Leanna, and Tara.
Exactly.
We were on the same team. We did infants. And yeah, we had...
You dropped our little friend.
You dropped Karomi.
You dropped the little friend.
Did I hit him?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're going to take that roll back. Just instant replay. I was kidding. No. He's all...
Anyways, you're in a group project with Leanna.
Yeah, so it was me, Leanna, and Tara. What we did was we did a presentation on the infants, and there was 2 main things we were learning about: the training objectives and the training procedures of how to reach those objectives. So yeah, that's what we did. And it was really cool. And Leanna was telling us those fun facts. Do you happen to remember one of those?
So in 24 months, they start to recognize their family members, symbols, hot and cold. Oh, and they start to learn how to count before they even speak. I thought that was pretty cool.
Wise words.
That's really cool. Interesting. So, what's not since you've been in Flagstaff, what's your favorite part of Flagstaff so far?
I like going hiking. I like getting out of the city. Even though I lived in the city, I grew up in the village too, and it's a lot more peaceful. Hiking is a lot more fun.
Very nice. Well, is there any favorite hiking spots you have around here?
Well, I think going out towards I'm trying to think right now. Buffalo Park. That was pretty nice.
Oh, nice. The one just right up the hill?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you do the two mile loop, or do you go out to where the fire station's at?
I think just 1 mile.
I mean the 2 mile loop, my bad.
Oh yeah, I tried that one. It's pretty nice.
Nice. That's cool. So if you had to, have you tried Thorpe Park?
What?
Thorpe Park, the hiking trail where the dog parks are at?
No, but I would like to try that one.
You should definitely try it out. It's amazing up there. That's one of my favorite frisbee golf places.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Don't they have frisbee golf up that way?
Didn't we play frisbee golf about a week ago?
Oh, nice. Who'd you go with?
Oh, didn't the whole team go there with TNL about a week ago?
Oh, nice.
No, that's Ultimate Frisbee.
Oh. Yeah.
And that's at that one park.
That park over there. The one next to Maverick. The one next to Maverick.
By Sonawa Middle School. Just that way. We went that way.
Yeah.
That way.
Ultimate Frisbee was a lot of fun, honestly. That was a great night. Karen did a great job hosting that TNL.
I know. That was so fun.
She even made us sandwiches and chopped up watermelon too.
We laughed so much.
Right?
Oh my word! Especially the 3-legged game. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
that was so much fun.
3-legged game. I fell.
Just that was cool. He was the main person I knew that would be yeah, we're gonna go for the finish line. Almost falls.
But let me brag a little. Every team and every event, I was on the winning team or the individual that won. Just saying.
I see how it is.
Bragging rights.
Is this
That's
that's how she wanted to be able to be the host this episode. I was
Yeah,
kidding.
just kidding. I
really?
fought with Mayo over the host.
I had to fall with you just so we don't twist our ankles.
Yeah. I still have the video.
I see.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
It was a lot of fun. But yeah, Karen did a great job that night. I had a lot of fun with all of y'all. And
We need to do that again.
we definitely need to, especially with the warmer
Yes.
weather. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I was actually telling Josiah that I love frisbee golf, and it would be so cool if, like, maybe a TNL we could host one, go to a park, and then all of us goes frisbee golfing.
That would actually be really cool.
Be
kind of
active,
hard, too.
playing the game, and we could be competitive. Like maybe if I want to, I'll give the winner a $20 gift card to Texas Roadhouse.
Ooh.
I've never been there. We need to do this then.
Wait, okay, we're gonna go there now. No.
The thing is, you have to beat me. If you beat me, I buy you food. I'm just kidding.
I can't. I know when to not gamble on something.
I might take your bet on that though.
Leanna's up for the challenge,
Let's do it.
so all you got this.
Hopefully.
I don't mean to brag, but I bought a new disc. It cost me
Just bragging.
$10.
Whoa.
So better watch out.
Whoa.
It goes 14
$10 whole dollars.
It goes 14 distance. That's the highest number there is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Anyway,
He's just bragging right now.
I know, flexing his $10 over here.
I got Totoro.
Yep.
All right. Anyways,
That's
Leanna.
me. That's me changing the subject. Let's go.
Okay. So, what have you gone out to like eat or anything in town?
Well, I tried. So I bought a necklace from this one restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
It was barrels. I don't know how to.
Oh, Cracker Barrels?
Yes, I actually enjoyed that.
Oh, Cracker Barrel. I love Cracker
And then I
Barrel.
ordered DoorDash off. Now wait, I think it was Outback. It was pretty good. The steak, I love steak.
Oh yes, Outback is pretty good.
Yes, and I never heard of Del Taco. I'm like, what is
Don't go to
Del
Del Taco. Don't do Del
Taco's
Taco.
not worth it.
I tried it once. It was all right.
It was all right.
No, I hate I DoorDash. It's one of the restaurants that I really don't want to drive, that I don't want to deliver because it stinks up your car.
Oh gosh.
I forgot you were telling me about that.
I kid you not, every time I drive by Del Taco, because there's 2 locations here in town. Every time I drive by it, I pause the DoorDash app so I can drive by it and far enough where I don't get the orders.
Oh.
Just because I don't like it that much.
And I like the ice cream from the name.
Cold Stone?
Not Cold Stone. It's Culver's.
Oh,
I love
Yes.
Culver's. Their burgers hit different. I'm like, yes.
Okay, yeah, it does. That's one of my favorite fast food burgers in town, and I got a whole system.
I will agree with that.
place?
I would love to go there for my
Yes.
birthday this year.
Oh, when's your birthday? Oh, if you're not comfortable, we can take it out.
November 1st.
Okay.
Now the question is, are you uncomfortable with that?
I'll be fine. Someone they're gonna be like, hey, guess what day it is?
Every viewer out there, Patreon, get this girl a birthday cake.
Patreon!
I like chocolate, so that's the good news for that.
All right.
Oh, you hear it
ship
here
chocolate
first.
to Leanna before November 1st at IBC address. Put it right here.
It'd be pretty cool.
Okay. Honestly, though, please do. That would be so cool.
You know, I'm agreeing with Honna on this
Yeah,
one.
yes, please do. That would be so cool. Even if I have to do it myself in the mail, like go home, mail it, and then Leanna can have it.
You just remind me of that episode of Mr. Bean where he writes a letter to himself, puts it in the envelope, licks the envelope, puts it outside,
Oh my
walks away,
gosh.
then comes back for it.
Yes, I will do that.
Or like Wizards Waverly Place, where she sent Wizards, this one TV show from Disney Channel.
Yeah.
I love that
She
show.
sent roses to herself in,
Yeah.
her, in her locker. That was my best idea ever.
She's like, to me, from me. Oh, thank you. yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh, my
yes.
word.
I was thinking of that. I'm like, yes.
Selena Gomez is so great.
I love that show
coolest.
growing up.
Right? Okay. So you've tried Outback from DoorDash, and you like Culver's, and you said Cracker Barrel?
Yes.
So are you like a foodie? Or you like try different foods?
I'm a foodie. I'll try at least anything once. If it tastes good, I'll probably try it again.
Yes, I like this girl. Let's keep her around.
I agree.
New RezRootz member.
Question mark?
Question mark.
Oh, yes. Yes. So we like to eat out a lot. It's usually always McDonald's, but yeah, you're welcome to join us anytime. But you should try Delhi Palace.
What is Delhi? I never heard of that.
It's Indian food. And it's one of the few restaurants that I highly recommend, even on DoorDash. Because usually when you get food in DoorDash, it's all old and soggy. And
I agree.
yeah, it's kind of like cold for some reason.
Like getting a crunch wrap from Taco Bell, it's like it's
Yeah,
so
it's all just
soggy.
sad. It's just laying there. But for some reason, every time I've DoorDashed this like specific restaurant, the food is always like so fresh still.
Ooh, what do they serve? That makes me think about that more.
So Indian food is more. It really depends. Have you tried mutton yet?
No, I've had their There's an Indian food restaurant at home, and they have like fried ice cream. It was really good.
Fried ice cream?
Yeah, it was really good.
Fried ice cream is amazing. I have done it at this Mexican place. I don't know what it's called, but it's right across Starbucks. It is amazing. I love it.
Chipotle?
No.
Just kidding.
No.
Not
do
that
not,
one.
Do not insult him like that again.
I'm joking. I'm joking. No, so it depends. They have lamb, chicken. I think no, they wouldn't have beef. Oh, I don't know.
never tried lamb.
Okay, so have you done anything in Flagstaff besides like outside of hiking, like in town? Do you have any favorite activities?
I do like the mall, because at home, our mall is so sad. There's like maybe 3 shops open, and I went to the mall here. I'm like, wow, look at all this stuff here. There's food places. There's more stuff here than at home.
Really?
Can never
And the
go.
Diamond Mall. There's like 2 malls in Anchorage. And then going back to my city, I'm like, this is just sad.
Interesting. 'Cause-
Can never go wrong with Hobby Lobby at our mall.
Oh yes, Hobby Lobby's good.
What's Hobby Lobby?
Exactly.
Interesting.
They got clothes, they got furniture, they got crafting stuff.
Can I leave? Just
No.
kidding.
They got decoration, and they have snacks. They got books. They got Jesus music playing, blasting.
Don't forget the country.
Yes, country Jesus.
I actually do like country.
You like country music?
Yes. I grew up with my dad. He used to play it on the radio every single day. And eventually, I just got stuck into it and said, actually, this is not too bad.
What would you say is your favorite country music right now?
Rihanna.
No, please, no. That does not count.
My first one would be Take Me Home Country Road.
Oh,
Take me
can never go.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Country road
Road
to the place I belong. West Virginia.
Here's another one that's really
Mountain
catchy.
Mama.
Tennessee Whiskey is very catchy.
Tennessee whiskey.
Can we talk about that on the show? Will's giving us the no. He's cutting. That'll be on Patreon. I was kidding.
That's Patreon content. Just kidding.
Country music. Okay. Wait. Cut. And you can never go wrong with John Denver.
It's pretty good music.
Yes.
That was a weird cut off.
I don't know what to do now.
Oh, I was waiting for you.
Okay. So you grew up listening to country music. Are there what's your favorite childhood memory?
I would say when we were in the village, we had an overflow of in a pond, and there was so much water that we took a canoe out, and we just started paddling in the canoe in the water, and it was very deep. And I'm like, wow, look at all this. We could go fishing if we wanted to. It's pretty nice.
Nice. That sounds amazing, honestly.
I know. Canoeing in a lake.
Have you gone fishing out there? I mean, would you say you caught anything?
I have never went fishing, so I haven't actually caught anything right now.
Gotcha. Would you ever try fishing if you had the chance to?
I would, but I would really want smoked salmon, so that's my favorite.
Can never go wrong with that.
Yes. I have some in the freezer. I just haven't cooked it.
You have some right now?
Yes. I just
Like, watch.
it's like I don't know what
Takes it out of her pocket. Look.
I know what we're going to do after this.
Honestly, though, smoked salmon sounds good.
it is.
Get the grill going.
Yes.
I don't know who to share it with, so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep this in the freezer for a while and see what happens.
You have us.
I like eating.
Look at Will. He's even saying you have us.
I know. Like, we're so offended. Just kidding.
Well, I don't know who likes fish or not because I don't know everyone's personal levels.
No,
Aaron, Josh, Michael, me, Will, Philemon. Who else am I missing?
Josiah.
Josiah.
Almost anyone
Chris,
who says like they
Jonathan.
want sushi. Almost
Yeah.
all the guys.
I'm pretty sure Tara loves fishing too.
Anyways, so yes. So just so you know, we're all down to eat.
Good
We
to
all
know.
like eating. Okay. Yeah. So what are like on that note, what are your people's traditional foods?
Moose meat, caribou, fish,
Ooh.
rice. Well, we don't really eat a lot of corn, but it's just thrown out there. Sometimes we eat bear. That's
Ooh.
if we actually shoot it. I don't know.
Have you eaten a bear?
No, actually,
Okay.
I have not.
Okay, I was
And
going to
if
ask.
I have, I probably forgot.
Oh, man.
So you said moose, and what was the second one?
Caribou.
What's caribou?
Caribou, it's like similar to elk. I can probably we can probably look up a picture right now, but it's a lot more softer than moose. Moose is more dense, but it still tastes pretty good.
Nice. Okay. So have you tried any of like the local native foods?
Here,
Mm-hmm.
no. Besides the fry bread.
Is our fry bread different than yours?
Yes,
fry bread?
we don't use lard ever.
Hmm.
I've never heard of lard. So that's why I'm like, what is lard? What are you talking about?
Wait, so you guys have fry bread, but you don't deep fry it?
We fry it, but we use Crisco and oil.
Crisco is lard.
And maybe I never heard of lard, like saying Crisco.
Yeah, lard is just the official name for it.
Oh.
But yeah, so interesting. So like, is your fry bread more flat or fluffy?
We make it more fluffy. Just like for women gatherings, we make it more fluffy. And once they're gone, they're gone. No one's making more.
Really?
Yes. So if you
Dang.
see one, it's gone.
Huh.
Dang.
Wow.
So it's not like a common food?
Not always. It comes and it goes. Like for potlatches there, people bring it.
So
and
just
it's probably
like
gone.
special occasions?
Special occasions, yes. It's not all the time, which
Oh.
I'm happy for because then I'd be more thicker than normal.
Fair. I mean, to be honest, fair. Not gonna lie. I hope that later on we can have time to go to like and try some of our people's food, because ours is mainly mutton, and you have to go to like a flea market to have good mutton. Yeah. So I mean, I could make it for you, but
I want to go to a flea market now. That sounds pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. Flea
Yeah.
markets are amazing. The
Yeah.
the closest one you probably have from here that I would know of is either Page. Oh, no, not Page.
Tuba or Winslow.
Yep. And Gallup.
Which way is that? Is it like this way?
Gallup's
That way?
like 3 hours away.
But that's my hometown. I was
I
kidding.
mean, I don't mind going for long car rides.
I mean, we could. I can show you around my area.
I don't mind. I always wanted to know about the Navajo reservations around here.
That would be
So, like,
cool.
I want to go on more adventures.
Nice. That would be
Nice.
actually really
We
cool.
have a good 3 weeks before you go back.
We better start planning now.
Let's go right now.
Yeah, okay.
On that note, we should go pack up, go on a road trip. First stop.
I call driver.
Good.
Well, I call backseat and I'm sleeping for some time too.
I call DJ and snack connoisseur.
And we better bring snacks. A lot of snacks.
Of course.
Hot
Fav-
Cheetos all the way.
Okay, last question. Best road snack.
Best road snack?
Beef turkey.
Beef turkey
Beef turkey.
or beef jerky?
The beef jerky. Same thing.
Okay. Beef jerky.
Okay. Gummy worms sour. Because when I do hot Cheetos, I'm just throughout the whole entire time. And then I get my fingers are all
Saucy
dirty,
fingers
this
all
and
over the
that,
card.
and I feel it I feel it disgusting. But with gummy worms, and it's amazing.
Sour gummy worms.
Keeps you awake, keeps you alive, keeps you fresh.
Goldfish is always great.
Too dry for me. I love goldfish, but I can't see myself eating it on a road
You just
trip.
sound so salty right now.
That's why I have pistachios. Hey.
Okay. Mine would be gummy worms, but not sour kind, regular kind, and the fancy kind that's like in the Ziploc bag. And energy drink.
Yes.
You can never go wrong with
ones?
energy
Which
drink.
ones?
Okay, yes. Which one?
The Silver Ice Rockstar.
I love Arctic Edge Celsius.
You're a Celsius drinker?
Yeah. You gotta get that 300
He's just like,
milligrams.
boo.
Yeah, but Rockstar
Okay.
is 300 milligrams too.
Okay, let me get that straight. I love Celsius, but my most favorite actually is Red Bull. I love Red Bull.
Okay, favorite energy drink.
Yeah, that's a good category. Red Bull's the red monster, the green monster, and the pink one. The pink one's pretty nice.
Okay.
Pick one for.
The
Okay.
monster.
Oh, okay.
On May 1st, send Rockstar, pink Rockstar, and green Monster to
and
Leanna.
chocolate cake.
And chocolates and and goldfish. So
That sounds pretty. That's pretty decent. I could use that the munchies.
yes. So thank you, Leanna, for coming, and thank you, Mayo, for showing up as well. And thank you, Will, for putting up with my messes. Anyways, thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Woo!